Oh my goodness gracious. Another brutal loss
Team has had trouble.
for the New York Yankees here. What is up, guys? It is Frankie here. We are live. I don't know what to say here. This is devastating. This is the third or fourth devastating loss here for the Yankees this season. Once again, it happens here in extra innings. I will say this. I missed the last pitch because I said to myself, because I had to go to the bathroom, missed the last pitch because I was like, and what are the odds there's going to be a walk-off home run? And sure enough, I get out, I walk back in, and sure enough, walk-off home run. Blue Jays win this. This was a devastating loss here for the Yankees here. It's brutal to me, man. How this team, we finally get a little bit of the runs going here, and we can't close the deal. Today, I think the blame is at the pitching. Today, the blame is at the pitching staff. Whether it's Corey Kluber not having his best stuff again, struggling once again in this game. Whether it's, you want to blame Loizaga for loading up the bases, fine. How about Higashioka letting that ball go right by? It's just so many stupid mistakes with this team. This team's bad. Yeah, we all know this team's awful. We know this team's dreadful. No, yeah, I know. We all know this team is dreadful, and it continues to be dreadful. And they're too talented to be this bad. And we're gonna show you the highlights in just a little bit here. Show you the recap of the game. But I'm just watching this team, and the offense slow at first, but then eventually they get going here. Judge was the star of the game offensively, and then it doesn't matter because the pitching let us down today. Kluber, every pitcher. Rays versus Yankees, April 16th. All right, looking forward to that. We'll probably lose that one too. Whatever. This team is just bad. Let's get out of Florida while we can. Pitching's bad here today with Kluber struggling, and then the team not being able to come up with runs here in the 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then the home run there, they just don't look like a good team, and they're trying to be unwatchable. I mean, they're watchable. They're only watchable in the sense to me because I have to watch it because this is my job. That is the only reason why it's watchable to me. Other than that, it is pathetic to watch this team just blow it here. And they looked so good in the first game, and then back-to-back bad losses for this Yankee team. It is annoying. It's frustrating, difficult to think about, and man, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to put up with this garbage. Because they should not be this bad. This team should not be this bad, and yet constantly they are this bad. I don't know why that is. I don't know why this team constantly underachieves, but that is the Yankees for you. And yeah. Oh my gosh. So, are we going to be able to, we're going to show you I want to show you guys the highlights video here. I just want to make sure that I can. But yeah, this, I don't know, man. What a bummer. What an absolute bummer. All right, we're going to show you guys the highlight video now. So stay right here. This will be the highlights, the reactions to this game. And show you what I had in mind, what the original highlight video was going to be before this game ended up being a walk-off. I go more in depth about everything going on, so enjoy it here. Let me get to it, and I'll show you guys in just a second. Here we go.
The Yankees offense continued their struggles yesterday in a 7-3 loss against the Toronto Blue Jays. The team has had trouble all year hitting home runs and seemed much more inclined to strike out or ground into double plays. But it's still early, and the Yankees can help steer the ship in the right direction by winning the rubber game of a 3-game set against the Blue Jays. Let's see if they can do it. TJ Zuch got the start for Toronto. And in the top of the first, all rise! The Honorable Aaron Judge residing. A home run over the left field wall, and the Yankees score in the first inning for the first time this year. Good at bat for 2 reasons. 1, Judge maybe can help spark this offense. And 2, the Yankees finally scoring in the first. It has to be a good sign going forward. Corey Kluber got the start for the Bombers. While he got into a little bit of trouble early with Bo Bichette hitting a single and getting the third, he struck out Kevin Biggio to get out of it. In the top of the second, worthless Jay Bruce, who it's a crime he hasn't been DFA'd yet, grounded into the 15th double play by the Yankees this season, which is the most in baseball. By the way, the record for most in a season is 174 by the Red Sox in 1990. The Yankees are on pace for 165. Come on, Yankees, you can do it. You won't be winning a World Series at this rate, so at least break the record book. In the bottom of the second, Rowdy Tellez took an 0-2 pitch the other way for a single, and then Alejandro Kirk sent a pitch into the seats, and the Blue Jays took a 2-1 lead. I hate everyone on this rotation not named Garrett Cole. Kluber did have a nice strikeout on Marcus Semien, so whatever. Why couldn't you have done that with Kirk? The Yankees had a 1-2-3 top of the third, and then in the bottom half, Bo Bichette just right over the right field wall. It's 3-1. My gosh, send every starting pitcher not named Garrett Cole down. I don't care that Kluber got Gurriel to swing the bat out of his hands. Stop giving up home runs. In the top of the fourth, though, all rise! The Honorable Aaron Judge residing. A bomb into center field to cut the deficit to 1. Hey, Yankee pitchers, stop giving up runs so Aaron Judge can be a hero. And then the Yankees offense really got going. After a Brett Gardner walk, Gleyber Torres hit a double to right, and then the happy fella Gio Urshela hits a single to left that scores 2, and the Yankees take a 4-3 lead. This is what we expect from the Yankees offense, and it is so good to see them deliver in this game, even though it took them a while. Yankees have a nervous moment in the bottom of the 4th as the Blue Jays get runners on 2nd and 1st, but then the Yankees actually turned a double play for once as Bo Bichette grounded 1 to 2nd, and the Yankees got out of it. Corey Kluber's line today, 4 innings, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 home runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, and 77 pitches. Not good, not the worst thing ever. He did settle down later, but man, this Yankee rotation, with the exception of Cole and maybe Montgomery, continues to struggle here. Kluber is lucky that the Yankees got enough runs to support him, but his command wasn't there. It really hasn't been. He has not had great command here in his first few outings. I'm hoping that he can improve here, but this was a really tough outing here for him, giving up those home runs. Hopefully he can turn it around here, but I still have so many concerns about him and the entirety of this Yankee rotation, not named Garrett Cole. After a 1-2-3 top of the 5th, a crazy play in the bottom half, Biggio lined a ball out to Judge. Judge decides not to dive for it and misplaces the ball as it sails right by him. But then Biggio gets to third and overshoots the bag and gets caught in a rundown. Unbelievable turn of events there for the Bronx Bombers. Could have been a disaster. Instead, they get out of it unscathed. In the top of the 6th, Gary Sanchez continues to look good at the plate with a single to center. But then Jay Bruce lines out for a double play. My gosh, DFA him! Jonathan Loaisiga came in and loaded up the bases in the top of the 6th. Jay Bruce finally did something useful and got a runner out at home. But then Kyle Higashioka made a poor block for a wild pitch, and the game was tied. Oh, what social media would say if Gary did that. Loaisiga did do a good job not allowing another run in the inning. Both teams were scoreless in the 7th. Darren O'Day showed a wicked slider on Biggio. The Yankees tried to get something going in the top of the 8th. Judge got on base, but nothing. And then Justin Wilson kept the Blue Jays scoreless in the bottom half as we go to the 9th, tied.
And then here's how it wrapped up here. Wait, just gotta figure it out here. There's the Bo Bichette home run on a 2-1 pitch. He takes a Chad Green pitch right over the wall, and the Blue Jays win this one by a final score of 5-4. Annoying, frustrating. Yeah, did we play better than yesterday? Okay, fine, but it's still annoying that we can't win series, that this team constantly underachieves, that they can't win 2 out of 3 against only the Orioles. Only the Orioles that can win 2 out of 3. Everybody else they struggle with. It's just an annoying process to watch this team, and it's the same problems of last year. Like the couple walk-offs losses we had against the Mets. It's the same problems that we can't finish in big games. We can't capitalize on opportunities. We grounded into a couple other double plays. Jay Bruce is awful. Jay Bruce is absolutely horrendous. And the pitching continues to struggle. It's like the same problems as last year, except we didn't have Jay Bruce last year. I don't know, man. It's just frustrating to think about. It's just an annoyance that this Yankee team constantly underachieves. And it's another disappointing series here. And it started off so well against Toronto, and then back-to-back disappointing losses. Yesterday, there was nothing except for later in the game. Today, they had something at points. You have way too much overreactions. Oh, I know I have way too many overreactions. It's just what I do. That's just who I am, MLB Zone. But, man, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. I know it's early, and I know I always say it's early. But man, like I'm already a couple weeks in, and this team is just annoying me. This team is annoying me. They are aggravating me to the point I have to watch this every day, and I got to watch this team constantly. If they had won 2 out of 3 against Toronto, I'd be like, all right, fine. That's why I wasn't angry. The Yankees were going to make me have a heart attack. No, join the club. That's why I wasn't angry last week when they lost to Baltimore. Yeah, it was a bad loss, but they won 2 out of 3. Then they lose 2 out of 3 to Tampa. Then they lose 2 out of 3 to Toronto, and now they're back to playing 2. And now they're going to play 3 more against Tampa, and I'm going to guess the Yankees are going to lose 2 out of 3 in that series. You better win 2 out of 3. Show me that you've changed. Show me that you are a team that can beat Tampa, that you can win big games. Please show me that. So that's the annoyance there. And yeah, Chad Green just giving up that home run. Shout out to Bichette. And it's not the Toronto bet. Toronto's a very good team. It's just annoying to watch. It's just annoying to watch this Yankee team constantly fall apart in these spots. So we got about a couple more minutes here, so if you guys have any more comments, please let me know. Just another disappointing series here. This Florida road trip, the Yankees lose 4 out of 6. The Yankees are now 5-7. The Blue Jays now have the best record, or the Blue Jays have the better record. The Red Sox still have the best record, which that is the most annoying thing, that the Red Sox have the best record in the American League East. Just My gosh, this team, just when you think they're out, they pull you right back in just so they can rip your heart out. It's happened so many times with this team. And this team should not be happening to this team, a team of this caliber, a team of this talent on offense. But when you have bad pitching, and when you have offenses that can't hit in big spots, this is the kind of things that happens. Oh, man. Gosh. I walk away for 30 seconds. And I'm sitting there going, all right, hey, Frankie, what's going on with the Yankees? They're losing, dude. They're losing. That's what's happening. Ah! Sorry. Yeah, my computer fell here. Hold on. There we go. Let me fix this, and there we go. Gotta have a more professional setup, but this is the setup I have. Wildly lazy. I don't know what else to say. I said it all there in the highlight package. Just, come on, guys. Come on. When you watch this Yankee team, you expect better. With this payroll, with all of these guys, you expect better. And they haven't. Whether it's the starting pitching not being able to, whether it's the bullpen, and yet also the starting pitching could be better because we're going to wear out this bullpen. We are going to destroy it. Camera fell off yet. We are going to destroy this bullpen if our starters continue to be this bad and we have to pull them out after 4 or 5 innings. We really don't have to worry about that with Cole. With Cole, the bullpen knows they can pretty much have a night off. With anyone else, with Kluber, with Taillon, with Herman before he got sent down, you don't ask that. You're like, all right, we're gonna be okay. Tonight we're just, I don't know, man. I don't know what else. How much more? How many more heartbreaking losses are we gonna get this year? What are we up to 3? The only big clutch win we had was the win against the Rays on Sunday. Of course, I didn't do a show for that. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I have to stop doing shows and the Yankees will get better. But tough loss. Bad job by the Yankees today, and just a struggle, man. Just a struggle. This Florida road trip was just awful. So let's see if we can pick it up. We're going back home. We're taking on Tampa. Can you win 2 out of 3? Would it kill this team to win 2 out of 3 against Tampa? Would it destroy them? It probably would, but man, this team is stressful to watch. Yes, this team is annoying to watch. This team is like, I don't know how to put it. This team damages me. Yankees need to step up. They need to do something. How did that happen? They stepped up in the middle part of the game. Again, thank you to Judge for being great and making the great play in the field. Everybody else, Jay Bruce, again, just go away. I'm done with Jay Bruce. And then looking for the box score here. I should have had the box score here, but I didn't pull it out. Yeah, looking here, yeah. Hicks 0 for 4. Aaron Hicks, no matter where you put him, he doesn't hit. Gardner 0 for 3 today. Bruce bet 118. Odor has cooled off a little bit here. Gosh. And then, yeah, Kluber bad. And then, yeah, Green, O'Day and Wilson were great. And Chad Green, just gave up that one hit. But I'm not going to really totally blame Chad Green. Yeah, that was a bad moment. But I'm not going to totally blame him considering the fact that Yankees should have scored more there. Yankees could have. If Higashioka just makes the play on that pass ball. If Higashioka just makes, and I like Kyle Higashioka, but if he had made that play on that wild pitch, this wouldn't have happened. But it's a Yankee team that just tears your heart out. The Yankee team that always finds a way to break your heart. That's what they do. And I know it might be Yankee privilege over here, but that's just what I am at this point. And I promise you, I am not like the spoiled Yankee fan. I'm not like that, like, rah-rah, we're going to win every year. But I'm also, like, I know that we're good. I know that we're a talented team. So why is it that they constantly don't deliver? It's a weird balance here. You guys have any more comments here? If not, we'll wrap things up. We got about 10 people in the chat. If any of you want to say anything here, let me know, and then we'll wrap things up. So tomorrow we're going to have a day off. Probably not going to post anything tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'm tired with this team. Yes, we all are. We're all annoyed with this team. We're all just... Can they not destroy us like this? I know that my friend... where's Ford? Mike Ford, isn't he... What the heck? Isn't he sent down? No, he's still with the Yankees. Oh yeah, they I guess he's in the minor leagues right now. Yeah, that's right. They sent him down. Struggled last year, so I guess that's why. Nothing wrong with emotion, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just some people, MLB Zone. I'm talking to you, MLB Zone. No, you're not in the chat. I like MLB Zone, but he's upset. What do you think about Boone being low energy? It's just who he is. It's just who Boone is at this point. He's a player's coach. You saw how he supported Hicks when he sat out yesterday, or was that Monday, whatever that was. He's a player's guy. And we all know that Boone is not the real manager of this team. Is the stupid analytic people, the people wearing suits, Cashman's cronies. That's who the managers are of this team. Boone is just the scapegoat for whenever you make a mistake. Blame Boone. Being a baseball analytic guy is a perfect job. You make all the decisions and none of the blame. It's a fantastic job. You don't have to put yourself out there. It's wonderful. We are looking like the Orioles. We're not that bad. This team will be good, and this team will get better. I still think the team will make the playoffs, but it's just a frustrating start. It's just a frustrating, devastating start for this Yankee team. Culminating here again with this Bo Bichette loss here. Yeah, so Boone shouldn't be afraid to get hot every once in a while to get the steal energy. I mean, he does every once in a while, but Boone does. Every once in a while, Boone does. And yet, you know what? You shouldn't need Boone to be good. You should still be good with or without Boone. Without Boone, lighting a fire under you. You should still be good. And the Yankees haven't done that. Again, thank you to Judge. Judge was the best part of the... Judge kept us in this game. And it got us nowhere. Oh my gosh. It's early. I know it's early. It's early on in the season, boys. There's nothing to freak out with. It's early. There's still time left. Much time. What happened with Herman? What has gone wrong with him this year? He wasn't pitching well. Something happened. His command wasn't there, and they sent him down. And good. I honestly am totally okay with never seeing him again. The Yankees don't judge his daddy. Sure. This is not the Yankees that I know them. The Yankees have to learn from their mistakes. I need to learn it and become a better movement for their roles. Yes. And yeah, the Yankees sometimes have slow starts. Again, they'll be fine. They'll pick it up eventually. But right now, as of this moment, it's annoying. It's annoying to watch. As of this moment, it's a constant. What moves to be made right now, in your opinion? Well, I mean, they can't really make any moves right now because it's April. You might want to make more moves at the deadline. But obviously, it's going to be getting a pitcher. It's not going to be worth because we're going to scream and yell that Cashman should get a pitcher, and he's not going to get a pitcher. Move Jay Bruce. If anyone, just send Jay Bruce down. Maybe this team is so enjoying they only win against, Yeah, that's it. Against the Orioles, they win 2 out of 3 against Baltimore. They look like world beaters against Baltimore, but against Tampa and Toronto, teams are going to have to contend with in the AL East. Nope. We'll win a game. We'll win 2. 3 games against Tampa and Toronto, and we've played 9 games combined against them. And we won 2 games against Baltimore. That's it. Man. Again, we'll be fine. Nothing. Don't panic. But darn it. Another annoying loss. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Man, just had to scream and yell there. I mean, there isn't really like a move in this game that I would say like didn't work. Again, the Judge play that could have been a disaster. The Biggio triple, but then he overshot the bag somehow, and that saved them there because I don't know if that would. Who knows if that would have been. If you were looking for a starting pitcher, who would that be? If I was looking for a starting pitcher, who would that be? I don't know. I got to see who's out there. I have hate for Jay Bruce. We all have hate for Jay Bruce. We all despise Jay Bruce. But he's on this stupid team because analytics something. Cashman says he's good. The numbers say whatever. What do the numbers say now, Cashman? What do the numbers say now? I don't know who we want. I just want like a common. You know what? Maybe who the Yankees should want. First of all, Sevy when he comes back, but also a common, like somebody who's we know is good and isn't hurt. Because Kluber and Taillon, yeah, they were good, but they got hurt. I want somebody out there for the Yankees who isn't hurt. I want somebody out there on this team who isn't hurt, who is a talented pitcher, who can be a reliable second or third option. I'm so annoyed I want these Yanks winning. Oh, I do too. Is Monty our second best starter? Yes, that's the problem. But he's our second best starter, and he's not our second starter. Also, what's up, buddy? True, they'll eventually be better for the next 4 to 5 months. It's going to be a very long season. 2021, a year of recovery. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, absolutely on that. 2021, a year of recovery, baby. I don't know. You guys got anything else? If not, we'll wrap things up here. Yeah, Bruce is bad. I wanted to give him a chance. And yet, we all know he's just there until Voit comes back. But even then, dude, could you be at least a little better? Could you be in any way, shape, or form decent? I think he's hit like 1 home run, hit like a double a couple weeks ago. That's it. Yankees always start off slow. Wish something would click. Corey and Jameson are projects. Yeah, but like, yeah, maybe they'll get better as the. But they look so much better in the spring than they did in the regular season. And who knows? Maybe by June or July we'll sit there and go, "Wow, Corey Kluber's great, Jamison Tyon's great. They're really the pieces are really fitting together." But 2 games in, I'm not convinced right now. I was willing to give him a pass in the first game. In the second game, no. In the second game, no. They should get their acts a little bit ahead here. But no, we'll give him another chance in 5 days. We'll give Kluber another chance in 5 days. We'll give Tyon another chance, and we'll see if it works. And then tomorrow or Friday, we're gonna have a bullpen game. That's either gonna be Devi or Michael King. I would like to see Devi up there. I'm fine with seeing King, but we'll see who the Yankees go up. I think it's gonna be Michael King. I think Yankee fans want it to be Devi, but we're gonna have to wait there. It looks like for that. I got nothing else, man. I got nothing else. This depressed me. This really, it's early on, so I'm not going to be too annoyed by it. But, man, anytime you lose a game like this, well, rain Friday, there are talks that it might rain Friday, so we might not have a game there on Friday, which is fine. And they'll do a stupid 7-inning doubleheader, and we'll get the game ready for Saturday. But, just now, maybe we need it to rain Friday so that we don't have to play the Rays. Maybe that's what we need. Have a rain day so we don't have to play that game. Good luck, Yankees. I gotta go see Frankie. God bless. Right. Thank you, Grim Phoenix. Thank you. It was good to talk to you, man. This is just. What do we have? Oh gosh, I can't even. Not even that much of a rant. I don't even feel like this is this much of a rant. Maybe because it was so sudden. Maybe because it took me like 5 seconds to realize, oh, we lost. I knew the second I walked away, I was like, he's gonna hit a home run right here, and he's gonna win the game. I knew the second I walked away, he's gonna hit a home run. Sure enough, I don't know why I missed it. Oh, I don't know why the schedule makes us play the Jays and Rays back to back. It doesn't matter, whatever. Because they both live in Florida, it's easier for us, I guess. I don't know. I really don't care anymore. Just same problems. Same problems as last year. And that is my other big problem. It's the same problems as last year with this team. And it doesn't seem like they've improved. Maybe in May or June we'll sit there and go they've improved. Right now, I don't see anything. And, yeah. Corey doesn't look like that's bad, but it's controlled by the end of the year. We'll probably have a 2.2 error. That's my prediction. He'll get his control back. All right, I hope you're right. And, you know, I think I said in the first game, I think he'll get better at the end of the year. But 2 games in, no. Girardi won't be making the team in the locker room, getting them in check. Boone's going to come playing their effort right now. Yeah, Boone's probably going to say, hey, you know what? That pitch that Chad Green made, that was a good pitch. I just want Boone out. You know, as long as you get a stooge, Boone's going to be there. As long as Cashman wants a stooge. There's nothing wrong with having a manager in there who makes his own decisions, Cashman. Nothing wrong with that. But no, if you go against the computers, that's it. Oh boy, Stan's contract looks worse and worse. Would rather have Bryce Harper or Manny. Yeah, but again, I don't blame the Yankees for that contract. I don't know if they really wanted Stanton, but the Marlins forced them. I know you probably don't want to answer this. I'll answer it. What are your thoughts on the Blue Jays? They're a very, very good team. The Blue Jays are a very, very solid offensive team. And, they're pitching nice too. But yeah, the guys they have, the young core they have is great. So the Blue Jays are going to be good, and the Rays are going to be good too. It's going to be a tough AL East. And the Red Sox are leading right now, and I don't think the Red Sox are going to stay that way. But they probably will. The Red Sox are probably going to somehow stay. Their pitching is somehow going to stay intact, and they're going to win the AL East. Because screw you, that's why. Kluber's to pitch more than 4 innings. Yeah, again, especially the way we're abusing our bullpen right now. This game was so bad. Yeah, hi Yankee highlights. I'd rather have a Broom as manager than Boone. No, you basically have a Broom as a manager, because Boone doesn't do anything. Boone just sits there and pushes the buttons. I could do that. I could push the buttons. He's not actually making the cold, hard decisions. That's the stupid analytic people. Yeah, Red Sox confuse me. I like your show. Thank you, Joe. And yeah, just a reminder, we don't always do live shows, only after walk-offs, only after games that end the 9th, or the walk-off games in the 9th or 10th, because, as you guys see, I make highlight videos throughout the game, and I push it, but, you know, I want to upload these highlight videos as quick as possible, And so when a game ends, when there's a walk-off, it doesn't give me the chance to upload it as soon as possible, like right after the game. So that's why for games that end in the 9th or 10th on like a walk-off or some sort of game-winning hit there, that's why we do live shows for this. Jason, Red Sox are fool's gold. Start hop, but won't last for 160-game season. The Red Sox, I agree. Jays, I don't know about. Again, they got a nice young nucleus here. They're going to be contenders all season long, I feel like, against our pathetic team. Yeah, all right. And by the way, I should point out, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. And yeah, we'll have no video tomorrow. We will have a Yankees-Rays preview. That will come out Thursday. It'll probably come out early Friday morning. So get ready for that. And yeah, we'll preview for that. And then we'll have the Yankees-Rays. If the game is on Friday, we'll have the Yankees-Rays stuff. Boone got nothing, only talking. Yes. Agreed. Jay's pitching is definitely only got one true pitcher. Okay, fine. But their offense is good. Their offense is talented enough. There's a podcast on Spotify called New York. You made for that show. Check it out one day. You will love it. I don't have Spotify. I have Apple Podcast. I don't have Spotify. I'm sorry. I don't want to pay for podcasts. Like, I'll listen to free, but no, I'm not gonna pay for it. But I'm sure it's good. But I don't know. I'm annoyed and frustrated with the direction this team is going. We're gonna wrap things up here in about 3-4 minutes. So if you guys have final comments here, I wasn't gonna keep going, but you guys are in here, and I was like, hey, why not? So yeah, Yankee Rays show preview show on Thursday night, Friday morning, and then Friday we'll hope to have a Yankees Rays show, and we'll have 3 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then yeah, I think we got a show like every day now for and then I think after that we got a little bit of a break. I think there's like a Monday off or something like that immediately after that, but yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we have off, and then we get ready for the 2-game series against Atlanta, and then we get Cleveland after that. 4-game series with 4-game series with Cleveland. So that should be fun. But this is not fun right now. Right now, this is not fun. This is annoying and torturous. Jays will probably win the East, and I want them because I want Cashman to realize how bad they both are, especially Boone. Yeah. But Cashman's not going to realize that. I don't think so. Cashman's the same guy, and I like Cashman. But he does annoy me a lot. And this is analytic, my way or the highway. That kind of thing annoys me because, like, you know what? Look, I'm fine with analytics too, but don't have them be your Bible. Don't have them be the thing that I have to do every one of these things or I'm going to hell. Like, no, like sometimes adapt a little bit. Like, use some ideas, but sometimes when it's really obvious, but the analytics aren't telling you that, do what's in your gut. Because sometimes, the analytics don't tell you the whole story. So, Cashman's going to keep with Boone here. But, yeah. Boone's just a clubhouse guy, that's it. And the guys like Boone. Especially Gary Sanchez. He got Girardi fired for Boone. Thanks, Gary. Really appreciate that. Although you're hitting well right now, so, I guess I can't complain too much. And you didn't make that error today. You made that stupid base running blunder yesterday. But today, you didn't make an error. You didn't make that error behind the plate. That was a Gashioka. So, for now, you're good. For now, you're okay. To win series, got to have 3 top pitchers. Yeah, and we got 1, maybe 2, and that second's Montgomery, and Montgomery's not our 2 pitcher right now. Let's hope that when Sevy comes back, he'll be a top pitcher, and then the Yankees probably should go out and trade for a pitcher, but they won't. I already see a future. Yankee fans are going to say, trade for this guy, and Cashman says no. Cashman says, I like our team. And then it's the same cycle. It's like Groundhog Day. Every year with the Yankees, the same thing. We struggle at the beginning. Cashman asks for something. We ask Cashman for something. Cashman doesn't give it to us, says he likes our team. And then we struggle in the postseason because our pitching's bad or something like that. I hate to be the negative Yankee fan here, but it's just is what it is at this point. All right, so final thoughts. Man. Right here. Hurt right here. That's what this game was. Devastated me here. Put Francesa on the front office. I'll get rid of Hicks. I don't want the Yankees love him. Hicks. I mean, Hicks can't hit. Hicks can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. We need a guy who's hard on the players, not a tunnel. Yeah. Again, that won't happen. It's a nice suggestion. It won't happen. That's why I don't bother begging for it at this point. It's not your fault. It's the Yankees. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow night for a Yankees-Rays recap or a preview of Yankees-Rays. And then Friday, if weather permitting, we will have a Yankees-Rays recap of that game. I'm so sick of analytics. I am too, man. But it's baseball. It's the Yankees, and yeah, stop swinging for home runs. I feel you should do this way more often. Your raw emotion is fantastic. Don't see it every day. Very impressed. Keep it up, man. Again, we'll do it after live. We'll do it in like walk-off moments. We'll do it that. But other than that, I kind of like doing the tape stuff. And during the tape stuff, you see some of my emotion. Cashman will say Stevie will be our new pitching like 2019. Yeah, exactly. That's what's going to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tough way for the Yankees to lose, but we got to bounce back and we'll get better. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.